Hello. Ujax, what's up, man? How's it going? First. Alright. More sniping. Ah, wrong button. Just gonna go straight in. Back to shoreline again. I cannot wait for this quest to be done. I think I've spent the last, like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks every time I've played this game just doing shoreline and trying to get sniper kills with bolties and laying down on top of hills. It's like very hit or miss. It's the first time I've had to like dig around in different servers to try to find a popular one. Normally I just stick to the same one every time, which also has kind of proved not so fun because it turns out whatever server I normally play on, like I always see the stuff on the internet about the cheating problem in this game, and it's never really been an issue for me. Like I can think of since I've started playing this game a year and a half ago, or a year ago, however long it's been, I can think of like maybe 3 times that seemed pretty possibly cheatery, and it's been like I've run into so many cheaters on different servers. I think I just get lucky with the one I normally choose. So that's fun. I like started using, the other day I was trying to get it done. I was like, maybe if I take one of my thermals that I've been saving this whole time, I'll be able to like spot people easier. And I died to a cheater immediately. I was like in a bush prone and just got headshot from like, there was like no, you'd have to see it. I should have clipped it, but the circumstances under which I died were very sus. I was like, there's no way. I don't often report people because I figure, you know, I never know what happens. Like they could have just had an angle on me or seen me, but I reported it. It was very clear that it was a cheater. I mean, it's not too different from my normal method of play, which is like kind of creeping around and camping out, but this is probably even taking that to another level lately. I've just kind of I found like a few good spots that I like to try to hit on shoreline depending on where I spawn, and I try to get there at the beginning and I lay there for a while. I usually give it like, try to force myself to give each spot 10 minutes or so before I try to rotate to another spot, or, you know, like at least chase gunshots off that area if it really sounds like it's worth it or like something's going down and I can get to it quickly. But we'll see. I need 3 more PMC kills and this stupid scab vest and balaclava for Punisher Part 4. Has to be on shoreline. I got my Shooter Born in Heaven done on shoreline because I've been trying to do Punisher Part 4 with bolties, and that also has me near TARKOV Shooter Part 7, which I need 2 more bolt action kills for. So 2 of the 3 Punisher kills I need, I'm trying to get them with bolties just so that I can get the other quest done. So if we have a good run and I get 2 bolt action kills, then I'm probably just going to toss my bolty on the ground. And I brought an SR2M or SRM2, whatever it's called. And I'll probably start chasing people. And then, like, you know, I don't have a ton of time in the mornings, especially with the way my kid has been sleeping lately, but we'll see what, if I have a good run and can knock it out in 1 or 2 runs and there's still time. I have so many other things to do and so many other things I want to do that aren't laying on the ground sniping. So we'll see. And actually, according to my promise, I should be playing the Evil Within right now because I said I was going to do every other stream. And I didn't get a lot of time to stream last week because of work. But it being Thanksgiving week here, oh, I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more this week since I have some time off. I'm gonna take advantage, so there's definitely gonna be some Evil Within in the future too. Oh, this is a both scary and fortunate spawn. Part of me wants to just run all the way up here, but part of me also feels like that's a dangerous game. Maybe I actually might be smarter to hop up on this like middle. Done this before. Because I can kind of see both vantage points. Actually, the other day I was in this exact spot and I had a 3-man walk right past me. And I almost killed 2 of them. The 3rd one killed me. Wish it wasn't raining. Anyway, I'm babbling a lot. You Jax, how you doing? Now that I'm oh, I didn't bring food and water. Shit. Okay, well, the weather station's up there. Hopefully it has something. Not, this might be a quickie. Or I might just drop the bolty and linger into resort and see what I can find. Oh. Right off the bat. Fuck, he heard the bush. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ah! Damn it, I nicked the bush right as he... Fuck! Yep. Well, fortunately I didn't need the food and water. Didn't get that far. Well, I know this is a good server to be on. So, we figured out that math. That was really unfortunate. I was too close to the bush and I heard him walking up, like he wasn't running, he was being careful. And I just happened to nick the side of that bush and he heard. And I knew as soon as he stopped, I was like, oh man. Fortunately, I've done this so many times. I have no space in my stash and a lot of insurance waiting, so no big deal. We can just do it again. Look, I got one of the thermals back. Let's use the fancy headset. Let's use the fancy armor. Fancy helmet. Scav vest, because it's dumb. What else? I really don't want to use a DVL. And I don't want to do a thermal again. Actually, I kind of do want to do a thermal again. Except I don't want to get cheated on. And I don't want to use it on a DVL. Oh, I can't move stuff in the stash. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, it was unlucky. I mean, it wasn't even the timing. I was stupid. Oh, sweet. My pillbox came back with the extra sight in the bag. That's nice. Especially if I'm actually going to do this this thermal thing again. I wish I had an MP7. Okay. Let's do the Mosin thing. Not Mosin, M700. I just need the silencer. Oops. Don't let me forget food and water this time. Why can't I just assemble it? Ignore. There we go. Okay, let's get this thermal. We'll try it. Part of me feels like I should just sell these. I didn't really love using it. I've only used them like 3 times. Oh yeah, I gotta get the right mount on the M700. Forgot. Which one is it? It's like multi-slot. And then this thing should be able to just pop off. No, so I gotta get the rings, which I think I already have. I guess not. Okay, back to the drawing board. I should already have them. Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh wait, does that... Why isn't this... What's going on here? Does this not fit on that? It does not. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's good. I need another mag for this. I have to craft more M80 soon. Oops. The good thing about the scav vest is I don't really have a lot of options for stuff to bring. Like I can only really bring 1 mag unless it's the small mags. I kind of don't want to bring grenades anymore because I've eaten through a bunch of grenades just dying without even getting a chance to use them, because if I get killed, it's usually a pretty quick headshot. So it really is just food and water. I don't know if I've become a Tarkov god. I don't know if I would say that. I am sitting on a lot of expensive stuff right now, but that's just because there's like some stuff that I'm willing to make sacrifices on with like my runs, but there's also a lot of stuff that I'm not. I've decided that like, so I started using the Comtac for it. So I saved up this wipe. I've gone into it with the knowledge from last wipe that I've learned, which is instead of selling items like, oh yes, thank you, food and water. I'm getting the water. Instead of selling items like that nobody ever picks up, like condensed milk, you can find them all over the place. But instead of selling them, you know, if you get 1 or 2 per raid, selling those right away, like I have this extra hollow denilnic, whatever it's called, and I keep that stuff stashed in here until it fills up, and then I sell a bunch of it at a time, and it gets me like 500. Like I think the last time I did it, it was mostly sugar and condensed milk, and I got, when I sold it all, it was 4 or 5 mil, which was amazing. And then I also sold, I've been doing the same with Bitcoin that I get from the farm. So I wait until I have 10 and then I sell it all, and that's like almost 5 mil. So I had almost 10 mil after I did that, and I was like, okay, I'm no longer running crap weapons. Armor, I like, it's kind of is what it is, but for me, I think the most important things to spend money on are the weapons and Comtac 4s. These things are so busted right now. You can hear from so much further away, and even though they're super expensive, if I have the money, it's totally worth it because you can get the jump on people so easily. And it's just like a warning. Like, you can hear them so much sooner that it gives you a chance to react. Like, in that situation, if I would have been wearing Comtac 4s, I would have heard him coming before he heard me hit that bush, and then I would have survived. So, it just goes to show you that, to me, like, if you have the Comtac 4s and an expensive weapon, you have a higher chance of not losing that expensive weapon if you have the Comtac 4s. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and jump into it. Hopefully I don't run into a cheater that takes my thermal. We'll see. Oh, it's kind of late. Should be interesting. My kid is rolling around like crazy. I'm really hoping she can just stay asleep until 7 o'clock. The other problem with this strategy, though, is look at the insurance cost. It's so expensive. But yeah, I don't know if I have gotten any better at this game since I've been playing the actual shooty part, but I think I have gotten better at just like learning what I need what I need and what I need to avoid, and like the stash management and inventory management part of it. So that's good. I've been working so much this wipe that it started off so strong. Like I was going really quick leveling wise. I mean, for me, compared to last wipe. But then I had so much, I got crazy busy with work. And so I've like really slowed down. So I haven't gotten as far. I was hoping to unlock level 4 traders before wipe in December, but I don't think I'm going to have time, to be honest. Which is also kind of why I'm like okay with switching to other games on and off right now, especially because it is what it is. I don't think I'm gonna get as far as I was hoping, but that's fine. Really, I'm excited for Arena to come out so that I can use that as like a warm-up and training ground to improve my PvP skill. Because I think that's gonna be the other piece of the puzzle, aside from the Comtac 4s and the better weapons, that helps my gameplay in actual Tarkov. I think there's a lot of people who that'll be their main game. If they like Tarkov for the PvP, they're just going to probably stick to Arena. But I feel like I prefer the style of gameplay with the looting and inventory stuff, like, and leveling that the main game has to offer. But I can see playing a lot of Arena to get better at the PvP. Wow, really? I'm giving you advice? No way. Yeah, so the bulk selling thing, like I saw, that's a tip I picked up from watching Air Wing Marine. He's like, he has such like a high technical knowledge of the economy in this game that like I can't even grasp a lot of the stuff that he covers on the level of detail that he covers it, but I can pick up little tidbits from watching him, and that's one of them. It's like, you have an extra bag that's big enough, just like, I know you could make an extra 15k, 20k when you sell that item on from a scav run or whatever, or PMC run when you get it. But if you just hold on to it, if you know it's a fairly high value item, like sugar sells for, I want to say like 50 or 60k. If you just don't sell it right away, if you can sell everything else and just hold on to that sugar and do that every time you get one, then you'll end up with a bag full of sugar, and you can sell it for like, you know, you can generally, when you sell bulk too, you can sell it for, instead of going for the cheapest price on the flea, you can sell it for like, I don't know, I look like 7 or 8 items down on the flea market and hover in that middle range. And because you have so much of it, people will buy it from you in bulk. So you have a higher chance of selling it all at once. I think when I did it, it was only sitting there for maybe 30 minutes before I had all my money back. And yeah, it was like 3 or 4 mil. The problem is, like, if I had a chance to play like full time, I would probably be full of sugar and condensed milk in like a day or two. But it took me all of wipe to fill one bag with that stuff. So I still have more money than last wipe, but it's not like I'm not like some other streamers where they're sitting on 30 and 40 mil of rubles. But for me, it's fine. What was the info you wanted to tell me about the bag interview the other day? Bag interview? I have no idea. I have no idea what I was saying. Bag interview. I'm completely blanking. Did I say something about having a crazy week? Because I've had a very crazy week. Last week. BSG interview. BSG interview. I still don't know what that is. BSG interview. The lag. This is the only problem of joining other servers. Last time I got this spawn with thermal, I died. Because the thermal was on the DVL, which is why I didn't want to run the DVL. And there was this guy creeping up this hill, and I missed the shot. And he turned around and head tapped me. So, my plan is to use the thermal to spot, but not to shoot. The message you left in Discord. Oh, right away. They're already like in it. Hopefully I can just catch somebody walking up here. I'm really trying to think. And I honestly am not sure. When things calm down in a second, or a minute or two, I'm going to check Discord and see if it jogs my memory. I mean, they had a... BSG had a podcast last week. It was mostly covering Arena coming out soon. I think like December 3rd, I want to say. And wiping into December, armor changes, the new recoil stuff. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know if there's, I don't know why I would have mentioned it in such a cryptic way without sending you like what I was talking about, if this is what I'm talking about. But the new recoil changes look insane, like in a good way. Like it's going to completely change the PvP in this game if it's as good as what they're showing in that video. I think he was using a PPSH, like a pretty standard gun that you can't do a lot of modding to, so it's not like it was some crazy kitted gun and it was like a laser beam. It looked so much better. So people are really excited about that. So that may have been what I was talking about. I should try to find the recoil video and send it to you. I'm assuming they wanted to get that done before Arena released, but if it's not, I'm pretty sure that the recoil isn't coming into base Tarkov until wipe, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. Unless they're going to do that earlier, or they're only putting it in Arena for now. You would think that if they're going to, like, they would do it alongside one another just for consistency, but who knows. The problem with this spot is you can really only catch people if they run up this one way. So I don't love it. I guess I can hang off the back here, but I don't like this spot because I'm too exposed. But the good thing is nobody really comes behind this house. So I don't have to worry about people creeping too close. Ugh! Scared the shit out of me. Sniper scav. think. I'm such a dummy. I dropped my bag because my bag has the other scope. I don't want to use the thermal for shooting unless I'm like super long range. I just want to use it to scan and see if I can pick up where people are. See a whole lot of nothing. But anyway, my scope is in that backpack that I dropped. the one I want to switch to. So I should probably go get that. Yeah, the problem with the switching servers is the ping. Like, look at the rubber banding. It sucks. But otherwise, I can't, at the time of day that I can play, I can't join the low ping servers. They're just dead. Not if I'm just like camping around like this. If you haven't noticed, I'm not very patient. I know I'm still kind of laying in the same general area, but like, I feel like when I watch sniper gameplay, it's somebody literally just camping one spot and waiting. And while I do like to play slow, I can only sit still for so long. Cage, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Yeah, the other day I got the same spawn when I had a thermal. It's actually the one that I'm using right now. I got it back, which is crazy. But he was creeping. I saw him creep out from behind this tree. He was slow walking. I waited until he was kind of turned away from me, like right here, and then I fired. And right as I fired, he turned the other way, like not because he was reacting, just like it happened to work out that way. And then he ran up here, and he got behind this bush, and he peeked his head out, and I fired again, and I missed because it was a DVL and the recoil was just bouncing. And so I was just slightly off, and then he turned around and saw me immediately and killed me. But he didn't take my shit, so that's cool. Yeah, that's true. I feel like you always join in like the last 5 minutes, which is unfortunate. It makes me feel bad. I hate to like run as soon as people pop in. I usually try to hang around longer if that happens, but it's very child dependent. I don't know if I said it last stream when you did that, but my youngest one has been teething with her molars. Like all 4 of her molars are coming in at the same time. And let me tell you, it doesn't happen in like 2 or 3 days like the other teeth. It's been a month of brutal sleep schedules. Like she's waking up so much. Last night, it's almost every night after I put her to bed, I literally am like, okay, kids are down. I'm going to eat some dinner and relax, sit on the sofa. I heat up my food. I sit down, and it's like those TikTok memes where it's like, or TikTok like videos where the guys are like, sitting on the couch, and their wife is like, he's like, do you need anything? Do you need anything? And he's like slowly sitting down because he knows the second he sits down, his wife is going to ask him to go do something. And he sits down, and then sure enough, his wife does ask him to go do something. That's what it's like. It's like I'm like creeping down. I'm like, she's asleep. She's asleep. I'm going to relax. And I sit down, and she wakes up. And then I'm in there for like 3 hours trying to calm her down and get her back to sleep. It sucks. It sucks real bad. I'm super lucky he didn't take it. I don't know why. I feel like he had a mission. Like, I feel like he was on a mission to get up to resort and didn't want to waste time. Probably thought I was just doing a quest. Probably did not think I had a thermal. And figured I probably just had a sniper and it wasn't worth his time. At least that's my assumption. It was also my hope when I was like waiting for the insurance. I was like, maybe he just won't waste his time coming over to loot my body. Tarkov's good. It's just, I don't know why I do this to myself. I get like hyper focused on doing a quest, even though it's like late-ish enough in wipe that I fully realize I probably won't get to level 4 traders by the end of this wipe. And I should just be enjoying the game and going for PvP. But instead I'm stuck laying here with a bolty trying to finish Punisher Part 4 and Tarkov Shooter Part 7. I really want to finish all the Tarkov Shooter questline. I'd like to try to do Punisher. I don't think I'll necessarily get through it. And I'd love to do Shooter Born in Heaven. Don't think I'll get through it. I also don't know if I have it in me to spend every stream laying on a hill with a bolty for the next month with how often I play. But other than that, it's going well. Okay, wait. I turned around and literally thought I heard something behind me. I was just about to say, okay, this is useless. I haven't seen anything. Maybe it was just the rain. All right. I'm gonna move out. Well, that's something. Cool, man. Appreciate you keeping me tabbed. Good luck in the raid. Oh, I missed your message where you said you came out with two SVDs and an RD. That's awesome. I've never actually found an RD. I've never been high enough to buy one, like level-wise. I think you have to have level... Is that correct? Do you have to have level 4 traders to get RDs? I don't think you can buy them on the flea. Those shots sounded close-ish. I would have expected to be able to pick something up with the thermal. But I'm still not really seeing anything. I imagine it was coming from weather station-ish. I'm still surprised I'm not picking anything up. guess that's the downside to contacts, is you hear stuff and think it's further, you hear it from further away, so you think because you're used to other headsets that it's closer, and then you start chasing it and it's still a ways away. Like right now I could probably still be running towards it, and by the time I get to it, it's gonna be over and scattered. Come on, give me something. Give me another grenade, gunshot, something. Ugh, it's like... It's the worst kind of self-torture. Maybe not the worst. But I have gotten some really amazing shots doing this, though. Mostly with luck. Just like doing what I'm doing, like moving to different locations and panning and scanning, and I'll happen to see somebody from like 200 or 300 yards, like crouching behind a tree, like keeping eyes on something. And I've gotten shots off that way. I had like a 350 meter headshot the other day with a Mosin, which I was like, whoa. Not too shabby, but I was playing offline. Not offline in the game, but you know, like I wasn't streaming. And I didn't clip it. Oh, that's sniper scav. I got excited. I'm gonna wait a beat to take him out. Although, actually, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it'll lure... I don't know. Oh, wait a second. He could be my alarm system. I should be in a fairly active time zone for what server I'm on. I'm not sure why. I guess there was some activity at the beginning, but still seems fairly dead. Let's make our way south. South? I'm gonna call it south. I don't know if on the map it's actually south. He might be waiting a long time. Oh, he sees me. Seems like a dangerous game to try to fight there. That bush scared the shit out of me. Okay. Maybe over here. I found a guy up on that hill the other day. That was a guy I killed with the Mosin. I was like all the way up at Resort when I killed him. This is for you, you Jax, if I'm successful. Oh my god. And I was not successful. There we go. That's for you. Oh, he even fell off the building. Anytime, buddy. Oh. Oh. What do we have here? A little airdrop coming in. I will be chasing a high vantage point of wherever it comes. I should do that, actually. I should be bringing red flares and baiting people. I saluted that kill. Okay. It's coming in from this way. If it drops on this side, it's going to be very close to me. If it drops on the other side, I might have advantage. If I don't, I'm definitely going to be going over there. What's that? Is that a person? It's not moving. So it might not be. Or it's a dead person. Hard to say. Definitely. Is that the base? Looks like it's in a plant or at the base of a tree. Should I shoot it? I think I should shoot it. Let's get eyes on this first. It's over yonder. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this thing. It didn't move. Let's see if I can make my way across this bridge without dying. I feel like this is a dangerous game. I'm about to play crossing this bridge. Let's see. Ah. I need to get up there. Is my post effects on, or is it just really gray? It's also, I know the sun is setting, I think. I should probably just start heading to extract. As soon as I get to where I'm trying to go here, I'm gonna prone up and check my settings because it's super gray. Ugh, bushes. I think that's just scabs up there, I heard. How much time's left? Still plenty of time to catch somebody running. I want to get up on this hill over here. I have a spot. Really gotta stop hitting bushes. I also had a 260-meter headshot kill on Sanitar the other day from this spot. But then his guard turned around. He was standing next to a guard. His guard turned around and killed me immediately. Okay. Almost there. That was loud. I think it is just getting dark. Which makes me feel like I should not stick around. Whole lot of dead. Whole lot of dead out there. Let me double check my post effects. Yeah, they're off. I think it's just getting nighttime, which means I think I'm gonna head out. Reset. Why am I? Damn it. Freeze. do have path to the lighthouse, right? Yeah. Damn it. Just have to make sure I don't get caught by this stupid shotgun scav that's always being a weasel up here. There's the time or the sound change. It'd be nighttime. You missed literally nothing. Just me creeping towards extract because it's nighttime now. Damn it. Nope. Not today. Oh. There's the drop. That's such bait. That makes me feel like I'm gonna get camped. I'm gonna have to take my time here. I shouldn't loot it, right? Nah, I shouldn't loot it, especially not this late. There's no way that is a safe play or worth it. Not when I have a thermal. Maybe if I didn't have the thermal. But it does make me feel like I'm gonna get ratted up here. I'm gonna creep very slow. Is that you agreeing with me, or is it, it might be worth it. You should go for it. Or is it, I should do what I'm doing and take it very carefully because I'm probably going to get extract camped. Yeah, tempting, but also worrying. I agree. I'm more worried about a camper than I am the loot. Exactly, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping... Oh, nothing would make me happier, actually, if I just saw a dude camping that airdrop or extract in a bush and I caught him on the thermal and he had no idea. I'd be thrilled. Yeah, it's definitely not worth losing the thermal. I kind of hate shooting with the thermal because of the refresh rate. I want to try the new one because it looks a lot better. I haven't gotten one yet. But I love it for this type of scenario where I'm like just scanning around, making sure there isn't anybody out there. It makes me feel a little more safe. Slowest extract creep ever. Come on, where are you? Please pop up. I'd be so happy. You say that, but every time I've got camped, actually, I've only been extract camped maybe 4 times. And of the 4 times, one of them has been at gate 3 on factory. The other 3 times have been in a bush in this area, going past the lighthouse, within 3 minutes of the raid ending. They linger in these bushes around here, and they'll hang out the entire raid until the very last minute. It doesn't happen, like I said, in a year and a half. It's only happened to me probably 4 or 5 times. But most of them have been here. And most of them have been with 5 minutes or less left in the raid. I think we're safe. I haven't seen anything. Oh, stuck. I'm lost though. Where's the stupid point? Here we go. Longest raid. Longest slow raid. I want to take your word for it, because that would make me happy to just like not worry. The thing is when it does happen, it's so frustrating. Like it's just like there's so many other situations to die in that don't feel as bad as getting camped near extract, especially when it's totally avoidable. I guess it's not really totally avoidable, but in this scenario, it could have been. Like if I take my time and have the thermal, then I can try to spot him, but she's just rolling around. She's still asleep. She's trying to stay asleep, but she like won't stop moving. She's not in pain. All right. Reload. Food and water. I'm out of food. Oh, she's on her back. Still asleep for now. I really hope I can make it till 7. That's my goal. I guess I'll buy an Iskra. Oh, sweet. I'll bring one of these guys just in case. Okay, I think that's everything. Do you think this is enough food and water? Should I bring an extra? Maybe a little something here. Just for a boost. Actually, which one of these gives the most energy? 5. 20 for a hot rod. 20 for a max energy. Good to know. So let's take 2 max energies. We're back at a more normal time of day. Fingers crossed I get a good spawn. That one wasn't bad. It's just like, it totally depends on, as they all do, other people's spawns, but like there's only one place to really catch people there. 1 or 2. So if you stay there too long, you're bound to like miss all your opportunities while people are rushing to where they're going, which is usually resort. So if one person doesn't go up that path, then you lose the opportunity to catch them in other places, at least off the bat at the beginning of the raid. I really like the other side where the village is. Like spawning over there, I feel like I have a better lay of the land as far as where I need to get to and where people are going to be coming and going. And there's more opportunity on that side of the map to spot people. So many people hate this map for that reason, because there's like not a lot on the entire eastern side. I do think it needs some more hotspots, but I really like the layout of the map, possibly even more than Woods, in that like the surrounding areas of Resort, and I like that you have to cross the river to get to the other side, because that creates like, I don't know, even late in the raid, if you're crossing that point and somebody's on the other side with a scope, they can see you crossing. So it's like, it's a risk every time. I think it's a really, people complain about it a lot, but I actually really like this map. And I don't even play Resort that much. Prince, what's up? How's it going? It's going. Just slow. Very slow. Trying to get sniper quests done with a bolt action. And it's hit or miss in regards to how many people are in raids. I've been moving around to different servers, trying to catch a more active time zone, which has slightly helped. I am experiencing more action. I just haven't been fortunate enough to catch any of it. But the downside is lag. It's a bit laggy. How are you doing, man? Evil Within 1 is on. Oh, you said you don't have Game Pass. Oh, this is that same spawn as before. Okay, let's not hit the bush. I'm gonna go to that same spot over here and hope somebody walks past, but I'm not gonna hit the bush this time. I also have to turn off my music. Whoops. As I hit a bush immediately. Okay. Ooh, I feel super exposed. Maybe I take off the backpack. Somebody usually comes from over there when I spawn here. Have I played Elden Ring? Yeah, definitely. I haven't beat it, but I'm probably in the last quarter of the game. I probably have like 10 hours left. And that's not very much, because I've put in probably almost 200 hours into that game. Me and my friend co-op it. You should definitely give it a shot. It is hard, but as far as the From Software, like Elden Ring, Dark Souls games go, I think it's one of the easier ones. There is like, well, that's Resort. There's a couple like hitches right when you first start in all the games where like they kind of throw you into the deep end right as you walk out of the gate, but it's to teach you that like you're gonna die. It's not a big deal. You're gonna die a lot. Get used to it. And it sort of is a quick way to teach you what to avoid, but I wouldn't call it a hard Dark Souls game. It's a difficult game, but it's not a in as far as From Software games, it's not hard. I don't think. It is a long game, but every bit of it is interesting. Like, it doesn't get old. I could jump back in, and it's easy to like drop it and pick back up where you left off and not feel like you need to relearn everything. Maybe some of the items, but you know how some RPGs you'll like drop off, and then when you start playing it again, you're like, oh, I got to relearn how to play this game. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like that. And it's so mysterious, and you don't know what a lot of the items are anyway, so you have to look them up to learn them. So it's not the end of the world if you have to drop off. I can't believe the one time I get this spawn, nobody walks right past me on this hill. It happens every time. Maybe somebody did and they just went up here and I haven't been looking over here. I don't see anything though. Is Punisher the proper quest line? I think so, then yes. We are. I was telling you, Jax, earlier, I have 3 more Punisher Part 4 kills to get. But I'm trying to get them with bolties because I'm also trying to get Tarkov Shooter Part 7, which I think is 8 kills with a bolt action. I can't remember the number. I need 2 more for that. So one of these Punisher... Ooh, didn't mean to stand. One of these Punisher kills can be any gun. Doesn't have to be a bolt action. I only need 2 for that quest. But I got Shooter Born in Heaven done on Shoreline. Still have to do it in all the other maps. I don't know if I really want to go for that because it's going to be... With as often as I get to play, it's going to be like probably till the end of Wipe to try to get that done. And let me tell you, this is riveting gameplay. This is the most entertaining to stream. Me laying in bushes with a thermal. Luck is not on my side either. I keep spawning this side of the map. And there's just not enough. It's not enough. Not enough over here. But Prince, how have you been? What's new? I should actually be playing... Where is that? That sounds like it's all the way at Pier. Let's move around a little bit here. Let's do some exploring. World War Z is a good one. I love zombies. 28 Days Later. Oh, my wife and I were just talking about 28 Days Later and wishing we could see it again for the first time, because the first time we saw that in movie theaters was like, oh, that seems like it might be at me. I totally lost my train of thought. I think I was just going to say one of my favorite zombie films is 28 Days Later. Ah, there he is. Okay. He is definitely on to me. You guys, this is the craziest thing that's happened all morning. I got shot at, and I spotted him somewhere behind a tree up here. but I've lost him. I think he's fighting somebody else now. Oh, come on. Thermal, do your job. Where is he? I know, with the thermal, and I still lost him. I saw him slow walk behind a like a giant tree, and I haven't seen him since. You actually can. Isn't there a injector that you can use to lower your core temperature so you don't appear on thermals? But he wouldn't use that. He doesn't know I have a thermal yet, unless he's cheating. In which case he should have just killed me. Where are you? I'm pretty sure it does. I forget which injector it is, but I'm like 99% sure there's something that you can use to drop your core temperature, and it makes it so you don't appear on thermal. But again, I feel like unless you know it's like nighttime or something, and you know people are gonna be running thermals. Or you get shot at by somebody and suspect that they are. I don't think you would have a reason to waste it, because I don't think it's a cheap stem. I think I lost him. Where'd I drop my bag? Oh, in a drone strike. Oh, it's not a drone strike, but did you see they're putting a tank, or like, I don't know if it's not a tank, it's like a some kind of vehicle on streets. Which, to be honest, I think that's cool and all. You can use it to like get from one side of the map to the other. You can pay to like be transported to the opposite side of the map. And I think you can use it to extract loot if you want to stay in raid longer. Yeah, oh damn it, Ujax, you're totally right. I should have brought the red flares. I even said it too. It is, I don't know if it's drivable. It's like, oh, somebody did it for me. It's not drivable. It's like it goes to specific points, I think. But that seems crazy to me. Streets, to me, doesn't seem like that big of a map. It would be more useful in Shoreline, to be honest. Frosty! What's up, man? How's it going? Hello from Kick. Okay. Maybe I can creep over and get a view of this. Ah. Aha. There's a person. Oh, it's the sniper. Not useful. What's up, dude? How's it going? Long time no see. Frosty, yeah, this is I would call it my main game. I've been trying to slowly make my way through Evil Within as well. And I have some other games I'm playing off stream, but not very much because I don't have that much time. But yeah, I'm just chipping away at this Punisher Part 4 and Sniper Part 7 multi-quests. A closet gamer. Yeah, they were shooting last week, Ant-Man 4, and had to be on set for 16 hours. I'm kidding, by the way. He's making a joke because I look like Paul Rudd. Supposedly. People have said. Actually, many people have said. I don't necessarily agree, but hey, I can't argue with the peeps. All right. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Thank you. So that dropped over here. I'm not seeing shit. I keep just like barely missing the action. I just need, I had like a good streak where I was getting like a kill, a bolt action kill just about every raid. And then the last 2 or 3 days, I just keep barely missing it. And I want to be done with it so bad. I don't even know what part 5 is of Punisher. It's probably going to suck. If this is this bad. No, it's good. It's a good thing. It's a good like way, you know, for the streaming purposes. It's a good thing that sticks in people's heads. So every time you say it, I appreciate it. Especially because, like, didn't he get, like, I mean, I don't think I look like Paul Rudd. I don't think I'm as attractive as Paul Rudd. But he did just get voted, like, some hot old dude list. And me being up there myself in the age range, I do appreciate every time you say I look like Paul Rudd, I'm like, all right, I'll take it. It could be going worse. You guys, I'm going to be 40. Yeah. Paul Rudd is like 50, but I'm almost 40. So I'm not that far off. I'm 39. I'm going to be 40 in September. Oh. Damn it, it's a scav. Son of a bitch. That'd be hilarious. I think I told you this story, Ujax, the first time you brought it up, but I was working at a place in the city and, oh, is that the scav? That's the scav. I was working at a place in the city and I was at my computer and they had like a glass storefront and I happened to be at one of the computers in the front. And Paul Rudd just goes strolling down the street. I really wanted to say hey, but I also don't want to be creepy or annoy him. But I thought about all the times people have said I look like Paul Rudd when he walked by. I was like, hey, you, it's me. That's what my wife said too. She was like, you should have just went out and said, hey. You didn't even have to ask for an autograph. Just like, she was like, you should have just like walked out and been like, hey, love your movies. You're a real funny guy. Have you guys ever seen the Zach Galifianakis like fake interview show Between Two Ferns? Paul Rudd's is my favorite. They're all hilarious. He like does fake interviews with celebrities and asks really inappropriate questions. But it's fucking hilarious. Excuse my language. Paul Rudd's, he says something like, I'm not gonna do it justice. Just look up the Paul Rudd interview. He says something, he asks him a question about being Jewish, and Paul Rudd's answer is it's like the best, funniest, most witty comeback ever. He like totally flips it on its head, and it's really funny. I won't spoil it. Hey you, it's me. I don't think he would have got it, but I would have had an internal laugh. Wait, Paul Rudd is 54. I didn't even think he was... I thought he was maybe 51. I mean, hell yeah. He looks great. I read an interview with him where he said... Somebody was like, how do you look so... It was the same one where he was like voted like hot old dude. And he was like, they were like, how do you look so good for your age? Like, what's your secret? And he was just like, to be honest... It's like, I just get sleep. I sleep a lot. It's like, I sleep in. It's like, I work really hard when I'm awake, but I don't fuck with my sleep schedule. I get at least 8 hours every night. I like to sleep in. I'm not a morning person. Okay, people are still here at least. And he's like, yeah, so I go to bed and I sleep. He's like, sometimes I'm up late. Then I sleep half the day the next day. But He always gets his sleep. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to age as well as Paul Rudd because I don't get a lot of sleep. Unfortunately for me. I will not look like Paul Rudd when I'm 54. Not likely. So true. He looks the exact same age. Frosty, you can shoot me a message on Discord. It's I don't think I have it on Kick. I have it on my Twitch, but my Discord is Creamy Thighs number 7532 if you want to DM. Oh shit. Oh, it's in the bus depot area. Literally the same exact run as last time. Ugh. This quest is never gonna die. Right? Just heard something to my right. Unless it was just a weird audio thing. I swear, like right down here. Oh, this asshole. It's on the other side of the hill. Kind of feel like I should take him out. Where'd he go? I heard him. I guess I might get lucky and catch somebody running to extract from resort, but not gonna lie, losing patience Wonder if I should just reset again. Minutes. Give it till... Oh. Okay. Those could have just been scavs. Or not. Please come down this way. That didn't even sound like it was at resort, to be honest. I just saw something. Shit's going down. We're not done yet. Oh shit. Multiple footsteps. Oh shit, he's coming right up on me. There's also a guy down there. Right? Gonna wait for it. Okay. Let's get it out. I'm gonna lose him taking the time to do this. Fuck. I don't know why that wasn't just a simple swap. God, I'm gonna be so pissed if I just lost him. No. How? How? Where did you go? I'm so dumb. Worst sniper ever. Where did he go? He ran right past me. Oh, this guy. This fucker. Aha. Okay. Keep eyes on him. Did he just spot me? No? He's going to tunnel. Let's move. Damn it, I gotta stop hitting bushes. Now is not the time. So I think he's trying to make his way to tunnel. But I don't know how much looting he's gonna do on his way out in village. Hope I didn't lose him. If he's decided to do a bit of looting, there might still be a chance. I really want to switch my scope, but also, like, might help me spot him. I have a feeling he's out. And what a bummer that is. Oh, wait, this... I must have grabbed the wrong... I did something wrong. That's why I can't switch this out. I had it working last raid. I don't know what I did. Not last raid, but like the other day. I'm gonna proceed towards tunnel with caution and hope that he's still here. But I have a feeling he's already out. Which is a bummer, because he looked juiced. Can always get up here and give it another minute or two before I head out. The good news is, I've made it till 7 without the kiddo waking up. The bad news. Uneventful raids. Survived 2 raids with a thermal and no kills. This guy is gone. Long gone. Oh. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, there's a scav over there. There he is. Oh, it's a 2-man. When do I take the shot? And do I shoot the one in the back first? I feel like yes. Should I creep over so that I can get a view of the extract? I know that's shitty. Oh. Fuck. I think I definitely hit one. I didn't kill him, I don't think. unless that second shot did. I heard a grunt. So I definitely heard him. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, is how that first shot didn't kill him. It's M80, it could have ricocheted, I guess, but... What am I zeroed at? I'm 100. I feel like might be a little high for this range. Not like... Not enough that it should have thrown my shot off that much. They're camping. They're camping out behind the van. I'm gonna creep over this away. Keep the bushes and cover within my angle. But I haven't seen them move. So my guess is they're still there. Yeah, I think it bounced. I think it ricocheted. The second shot is when I heard him moan, though. I don't think it was a headshot. I heard just like a ugh, but I don't think I killed him. And I don't want to check right now because... I should have saved that. Oh. My heart. Oh man, I feel bad killing them at extract if they head that way. I guess maybe not that bad. There's a body there. Is it a dead body? No, it's alive. I think. Maybe it's not a body. Maybe it's an oil spill under the truck. I swear I saw it move. I may have just fucked up by taking those shots, to be honest. I only got 3 minutes. Oh, it's a body for sure. I'm a slithery snake. Yeah, I think so too, but I don't know how I missed them. I had eyes. I kind of want to just check it. And then go get my bag before I leave, because it has my other scope. Yep. Damn it. Unless they came down here, but I think they left. Lame. All right. Get my bag. Maybe I'll get my bag. Maybe I won't. It was somewhere around here. It is. Can it stop extracting, please? I want to try to check this bag real quick. Oh, it just extracted me. Whatever. What? My music. Damn. Did I hit him? Hit count 2. So I hit him. Because I missed the first shot on the sniper, and I killed him with the second headshot. So I would have had to hit that guy. Yeah, damage absorbed by armor. 61. And it was to his body. Well, the kiddo's still asleep. I'm gonna risk it for another one. Also, that was a heated moment when I read your message, you Jax, about the shout out, but thank you for doing that very much. You didn't have to do that. It's very much appreciated. And if anybody else is around watching and wants another channel to check out, everybody should check out you Jax. He streams a lot of Apex, Overwatch, and he's just a general. He looks like a Viking, which is always cool, and he's just a generally awesome, nice dude and entertaining to watch. He also has a YouTube channel. He does Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, and I think there's a 2-parter for that up so far, and they're both very entertaining. So, Ujax, thank you for the shout out, and I am always happy to give you one as well. Everyone should check out your stream. Let's see. Not much to do here. I would like to try to figure out why I couldn't swap scopes real quick. Maybe I need the different... So maybe it wasn't in RAID when I was testing it, because it has to be on this rail. So maybe I need a different... Because I can't take the rail off. So maybe the TAC 30 needs a different mount, which is fine. I could do that. Oh God, I gotta clean up my stash. It's getting out of control. Still asleep? Still asleep. Okay. So wait. Okay. What am I doing? I need something else that this can attach to. I think this guy. Might work. Or the JP? Maybe the JP. Let's try that. Okay, so now if I take this off, put the multi-slot on, JP doesn't go on. Oh, wait, no, it's just because it's big. Now does the JP go on? JP goes on. I can swap that off. Great. Great. It's a good thing I didn't actually need to do that. Damn it. Keeps traveling together now. Damn it. The order of operation. Okay. Should probably just bring... maybe I'll bring more, one more max energy. And... What did we say? The, it's 15 hydration, which is lower. And hot rods have 20 hydration, 10 energy. Let's bring a hot rod. Okay, I've got to make this super quick. It's probably not going to be a full run, but maybe I can catch somebody at the beginning. It's going to be a nighttime run again. Let me finish the quest, please. Please. Oh no, we have movement. Just an arm. She was chill for a while. I can't believe so many opportunities in that run that slipped right through my fingers. That's frustrating. Sorry guys, I'm just checking. My wife messaged me, so she's awake. But the kids are still asleep, so I think it's fine. All right. I'm kind of regretting bringing the thermal this time. I kind of want to get spicy and be a little more risque. And I just really like... The thermal's great for spotting someone, but I hate shooting with it. It's like I'll line up their head and then the refresh goes down and moves the head to the side, and it makes me second guess my shots like a ton. And then I end up not taking them. Ah. What an unfortunate turn of events. maybe though, maybe I can catch somebody up here. No worries at all, you Jax. I gave you a shout out. I don't think you heard it, but oh, we got players. I feel like I saw another one behind. I'm gonna push up and I'm gonna switch my scope. I said you smell great. Actually, I didn't mention your smell. Chat, that's another great thing about Ujax is he smells so delicious that you can just smell him through your screen. Definitely worth watching. But Ujax, thank you very much for the shout out the other day. That was awesome. Very much appreciated. And I'm always happy to give you a shout out as well. You are an amazing human and very entertaining and fun to watch. Where did this guy go? And also great YouTube content that I need to, that always makes me jealous that I haven't started doing YouTube content yet. Once again, did I miss this guy? I caught him right as he walked behind. Now I don't see anything. Every time I see somebody else using a thermal on a stream, it's like everywhere they look, they're seeing heat signatures. I think I just saw him again. He's over here behind a tree. And that just never happens to me. I'm like lucky if I see one or two in a raid. I'm worried that he went up there and is just behind a dense pack of trees. But I swear I just saw a faint hint of something right in the middle of this field. And I don't want to push too far that way if he is up near the tower. Up here. That sounds like it's at weather station. What makes thermals terrible? It's partially true. The thing is, oh, that's an M700. It definitely makes it harder, but if they are in a shrub and any part of them is peeking out, you might be able to catch somebody that's camping. But it's kind of luck. Really need to stop hitting bushes. I just keep having like close calls, like catching people with the thermal, and then it's too late by the time that I do. And it makes me question my shots. So I hesitate, and then I either get killed or I don't take the shot at all. So I think what I'm gonna do is just quick scan from up here, and then I think I'm going to swap my scope out, possibly even drop my scope, and then I'm gonna start chasing a little bit. It sounds like it's weather station. You Jax, you should really start. You should play Tarkov again. You should play Tarkov again. I've been dancing around saying that, but you should play again. And you should play with me. Maybe I can convince you. It is end of wipe, so it's not the most ideal time to pick it back up. But maybe I can convince you to play with me next wipe. Motion detected in crib. Yeah, dude, let's do it. We can co-stream. You can help me get better. We could also do it when Arena comes out. That'd be fun too. I need to learn the ways. I don't know if you've watched any of Desmond's YouTube videos for like how to shoot and how to move and get better at PvP in Tarkov. I've watched so much and like it's all cool, but like none of it, I can't like, I always just freak out because I don't have enough PvP encounters, and then I forget all the information and it goes out the window as soon as I'm in like an opportunity where I could actually use it. Where is this guy? Dude, that's a great name. I couldn't think of a better name. Oh, sweet. I couldn't think of a better name for a series. I had a friend in high school who literally, like, you know how some people have weird fears? Like phobias, like to pickles or balloons and stuff? He had, I mean, it wasn't like clinically diagnosed or anything, but I'm convinced he had a phobia of the word moist. And he freaked out anytime anybody said it. And anytime anybody said moist, he was like, oh, no, it's like, stop it. Don't say it. It's disgusting. I can't be around it. So obviously we said it all the time. What are my extracts? Because I'm just gonna head straight there and see what I catch on the way. I really should be dropping the thermal. Like a crutch. A really expensive crutch. Sniper scav. Shooting at someone. They're dead. Someone's over here. Oh shit. Scav. I hope. Yep. Oh my god. Are you serious? Guys, I gotta get take the thermal off. Let's totally ditch it, because it could be dangerous. Things are about to get spice. Hopefully. What's that like? I have my rangefinder. It's gonna end up behind that tree and I'm not gonna see it. Damn it. Where'd it go? I'm hearing someone to my left. Oh. God, perfect. Oh no. Oh no. I have to drink. Okay, I need that scav to chill. And I need there to not actually be a person to my left. And I need, if there is, for them to not have heard that. There's a lot of ifs. Yeah, it's got to work around my shooting schedule. That's the difficult part, to be honest. Motherfucker. Oh, I didn't bring food. I'm such an idiot. I don't think anybody's gone for this yet. It's like I want to look towards all those shots to the left, but I'm scared I'm going to miss. Action over here. I also slightly regret ditching my thermal now. More than slightly. It's right up. God, this guy's fucking annoying. What did I say? With the rangefinder, that's 150, I think. Maybe they're just on their way to it, or waiting it out. This guy is pissing me off. The second I take shots too, he's gonna come running over. I don't know why nobody's gone for this. Unless somebody really was just using it for bait and doesn't have any intention of going for it. It was like too good of a spot on this like view angle on this thing. Oh. Oh. Is it just in my head or did I hear something over here? I'm gonna drink this to buy time. Oh, look at that. I'm underweight now too. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up having to go up to Weather Station and kill this guy and see if I can find food up there. Because I'm a dummy. And this will be all for naught. Is there 3 ant-ants? I've seen 2. Is there a third? I mean, obviously I know the answer to this because I am in the movie, but it's a trick question. I want to see if you know the answer. I really want to get the Jeopardy song on a soundboard that I can play for this quest. What's the question? Is there a third? Yes, yes, Mr. Rudd, you have made 3 movies so far. I knew that. I knew that. Just wanted to see if you knew the answer. In reality, though, no, I would like to see the third one. I thought there was only 2. I'm like pretty intensely burnt out on superhero stuff. I kind of have been for the last few years. But I want to see the last Guardians of the Galaxy, and I want to see Ant-Man. Okay, this is like becoming a big waste of time. I'm gonna see if I can take back my thermal. If I can find it. It sucks that airdrop came in at that time because I feel like I could have probably caught some of the people to my left. Dropped it right around here. There it is. No? No. I'm gonna get sniped looking around on the ground up here. Thermal. Well, it's good to know I hit it well. Ah, son of a bitch. Pretty sure I was behind the rock when I dropped it. Uh-oh. Kiddo's waking up. Kiddo is waking up. Oh yeah, she's up. Alright, fuck the thermal. I gotta go. It's time to move. Should I just say fuck it and try to hit this stash? Kind of feel like it. It is there. And if I die, I die. Although I kind of want this helmet in my bag. I think it's a death sentence, to be honest. I gotta go. I'm not gonna hit it. That's hilarious. It made it even better because then you did the raid, and I forget who it was, but somebody in that channel said, "You've passed the smell test," and he had no idea the conversation that happened in your chat. It was just like some comedy gold. Wait a second, she kind of laid back down.
Пацаны!
Food? I'm glad that she thought it was funny and understood the humor in it and didn't think it was just creepy. Because as soon as I said it, I was like, I don't know if people are going to understand and think that I'm being a weird, creepy person. But I was definitely just trying to be funny. I'm glad that it landed. just heard something. Man, really just need to get out. There's a player out there. I'm pretty sure. Could be a scav, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody camping this right now. I might just have to drop my gun and go for it. Maybe I do this. Let's drop the other gun in here. I need a sneaky spot. Let's drop the mag and drop the gun. So for a frame of reference, I've seen people ask that before, and in both Twitch and like I've heard it in podcasts, like, what do you smell like? I don't know why. Oh, this is bad. But yeah, I've like, it's a thing, but I don't know how widely known of a thing it is to jokingly ask, how does he smell? But I figured Jem would be the first perfect person to ask that question in a funny way, so I'm glad she understood. I'm glad. Okay, I'm gonna do SJ6. And I can eat these croutons to hold me over. And then we're sprinting. Since I have to pop off pretty quickly when I'm out of this raid, UJax, would you like to give me somebody to raid? Do you have anyone in mind? Don't shoot, sir. That's awesome. Same with my wife. Her favorite kinds of jokes are jokes from when she was 10 years old. And Adam Sandler quotes are frequently used in our house from like Happy Gilmore. Okay. No kills today, but no deaths either. So that's, well, I had the one death off the bat, but other than that, I didn't lose anything important. So I should get the other goods back in insurance. I don't expect they'll be found. That's amazing. You mean like a giant hoodie and sweatpants or hockey jersey? Oh shit. Wife is calling. I need to go. Let me raid someone. Start up the raid. Who you got? Hit me. Oh god, I'm being assaulted on all fronts. I might just have to pick somebody. The sauciest minx. That's who it is. I really got to go. I see it. Overwatch. Ujax. I'm gonna give this to sauciest minx. Would you mind if you have the time? Could you just hang out and give a warm welcome? And because I'm gonna pop in and basically wish her well, and then I gotta pop off. Sorry to rush out so quickly, but thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow or Thursday. I've got family coming in, so we'll see what my schedule is gonna be like, but I'm gonna try to do some extra this week. So we'll see you later. Have a great day.